Okay.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim.
Okay.
Rabbi shrah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqdatan min lisani yafqahu qawli. Today,
Okay.
our topic is the reboot for the poultry farming, and the we are with Mr. Bertrand from the France, the Octopus Company, and he is the representative of Octopus Company. He will tell us the characteristic of the report and the advantages for the poultry, because this is the latest invention, and artificial intelligence also now involved in poultry. Before, electrical, electronics, and mechanical is also working in this field, but now artificial intelligence involved in this first time in poultry farming. So welcome, Mr. Bertrand, welcome.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
we are very happy, we are very pleased to see you, to meet you here. Please let us know about your reboot, the AI reboots, and the special characteristic for the poultry farming. What the advantages for the poultry farmers if they have this reboot?
Okay. Yes. So my name is Bertrand Vergne. I'm the president of Octopus Biosafety. Octopus Biosafety. This is a French company located in the west of France, and our job is to develop innovative solution for poultry farming. So regarding this story. We developed a system for disinfection 10 years ago, and we launched our robot for the poultry in 2018. So we launched this poultry market, the robot for the poultry market. Why? Because the job of this robot, is to increase the production, by the welfare, because the welfare is very important. So this robot is a robotic and artificial intelligence solution to do the job. So the main target is the profit, of course, and this robot is easy to use. The first job is the scarification. On the back of this robot, we have a system we have a scarifier, and this scarifier is able to dry the litter and to prevent the formation of crust and decrease the production of the concentration of ammonia in air. This is very important because thanks to this treatment, we are able to increase the profit, the production. The second function of this robot is sanitation. We have two sprayers near the litter, and we are able to spray essential oils with a system of atomization. So we can disinfect the building, we can disinfect the litter with this system. Another function is to follow, to analyze environment. We have a sensor on this robot. We have ammonia sensor, temperature sensor, and humidity. And this is the first time we can have precision of those parameters, so we can generate a map, cartography of these parameters. Why? Because right now we have one or two sensors in the building. In our system, we have the sensor directly in the robot. So we can check, we can analyze all parameters directly near the chicken and on a map, because we can have, for example, of the north of the building, a high level of ammonia, and in another place, a low level. So it's important to understand why we have a high level of ammonia if you want to treat, to have a better production. We have a tab. With all information regarding the treatment, regarding the parameters, and we can check in real time there's information, there's data. So this is very important. We can use this tab to stop and to move the robot. We can have also a camera. We can check in real time the chicken. So it's very easy. Regarding the size of the robot, the size, we have 80 centimeters wide and around 80 kilograms empty. We have cameras, we have a LiDAR inside, we have a tank to integrate a special oil, etc. This system is able to treat with a scarifier, to treat 200 square meters per hour. So we need, for example, for 2,000 square meters building, we need about 10 hours. It depends of the concentration, the density of the chicken. At the very beginning, it's very easy to move, but at the end of the batch, at the end of the production, this robot will go slower. So we are able to treat a 2,000 square meters building in, 10 hours. We consider we need to have one treatment per day. Okay, we have sensors, etc. We have an autonomy about 15 hours. And we have a dock to charge, an automatic dock to charge the robot. And we have a lifetime of this equipment. The lifetime of the robot is more than 10 to 15 years. Okay. We have camera. We can detect chicken. We can identify chicken thanks artificial intelligence. And this robot is able to adapt the speed according to this density. We have a system laser. We have laser to push chicken, and we have in the camera we have a system to detect dead chicken, to count and for the localization. So you can generate data, statistics, analytics regarding dead chicken. Okay. You share your screen.
Yes, I am sharing screen.
Okay.
Just show our audience the shape of the robot.
Okay, perfect. I have the presentation. I can share my screen if you want.
Yes. You just tell us the characteristics and advantages. Then you will next you will start the presentation regarding this. No?
Okay. Says yes. On the right, it was the prototype, the first prototype, and on the left on the screen we can see the final products. And this final products is used in France for 2 years. 2 years. Okay. So the main characteristic, what the main job of this system is to win money. To win money in France, for example, we consider that the minimum, again, the minimum we win more than $1.5 per month per square meter. So it's a lot of money. This is a minimum just with the scarifier. So with this system, we are able to win money, to increase the quality, and very important. This is very important. We can decrease pododermatitis by about 80%. This is very, very important because pododermatitis, this is a key point of the welfare and the production of chicken. Okay. Okay. Inside, we have a system for the security, navigation. We are able to detect with the cameras and artificial intelligence. We can detect obstacle, and we have another system, a sensitive membrane, to detect a collision and to stop this robot. If you open the case of the robot with the scarifier, this system will automatically stop. That I explained, we provide a complete system, the robot, the installation, the maintenance, and a cloud for 5 years. We have a guarantee and the maintenance with our partner for 5 years. So this is important because this robot, we install this equipment for a long time. Okay, we have, okay.
Yes, yes, please.
Okay, so this system, we can see on the screen, we increase animal welfare, the biosecurity also, because we can detect problems in the breeding, we can detect dead chicken, and we can treat chicken and the litter with a solution in real time. If you have a problem, you can use this equipment to treat. So I think it's whole. We have a cloud, so you can access to whole data. It's important. If you want to check to increase the production, you can you have all information in a cloud. So if you want to understand, to provide data for statistics and analytics, it's very easy. Okay, I think it's all. We have a success with this robot, and if you have some question, don't hesitate.
Yes, we have a question. Definitely, we have a lot of questions.
Okay.
Especially now, I think the slide on the screen that the combination productivity, environment, and animal welfare regarding productivity and biosecurity and animal welfare and environment. So this computer, this robot is connected with the mobile or with the owner of the farm owners mobile.
I have a bad connection, sorry.
This robot is connected with the mobile.
Yes, yes. This robot is connected to a Wi-Fi, to a cloud, and the cloud you can receive SMS on your mobile phone. So yes, we have a tab. We can download a software for your mobile phone, and you can have alarms directly on your mobile.
Right. And you will see the temperature, the humidity, and carbon dioxide and ammonia levels.
Yeah, directly, and you can fix a level with an alarm, a orange alarm and red alarm. So you can, if you have a problem, you can receive an alarm because you have, for example, a high level of temperature or high level of ammonia. so you can go to the building to understand the problem.
Right.
Or
And
you have,
also it can take a role in the humidity. If we want to increase the humidity, it is possible that we will increase the humidity with the humidifier is also in this report.
yes, we can. We have a tank. We have a tank on this robot. We can have 20 liters inside, so we can increase humidity, but there is some limit, of course. If we need 100 liters, we can't do that. We have just 20 liters on the robot.
Right. And you told me that there is a sensors and there is an alarm system. If the
Yes,
temperature
yes.
is increased, the alarm start. If the humidity is increased, the alarm start. And also the report detected the birds also.
Yeah.
Detect the birds. If the birds is if is dead, then there is a
Yes.
sensor.
Yes, we have a camera and we are able to detect dead chicken and birds. We can detect and we have a map. We can analyze where is located this bird. And if you have, for example, for one day, if you have more than perhaps 10 or 20 dead chicken, you can send also an alarm. So you can have statistics per day with dead chicken.
Right. And also regarding the litter treatment, you please tell us the litter treatment or the racking system, how it will do.
Yes, we have a tank on this robot, and we have sprayer on the robot, and we can spray essential oil. We have two levels right now. One level, this is a preventive treatment, and if you know, because we have information that in the country we have problem of desire, you can increase the quantity of solution to spray. So you can adapt the treatment according the life of the chicken, according the localization. Perhaps in one part of the building you need more solution, and another part less. So it's with our equipment, it's very easy to understand and to adjust the treatment to increase profit and animal welfare.
If we are saying that just for litter treatment, there is a prompt that we will feed the time and the area we will select, and then it will start the racking, the litter treatment.
Yes, it's a process. When we install a new equipment, we start with, for the first year, the first 6 months, we start with standard treatment to understand the building, because our system is very new. It's the first time we can follow parameters, follow air quality. So we start with a standard treatment, the same concentration everywhere, for example, 1, 2, or 3 batches. And later, if we want, as soon as we understand the building, we can start a specific treatment. So the best way to treat is to have first a standard treatment, and later, when we have more information, adjust the treatment.
And now these reports are, now how many reports are working in the farms?
In the farms, we need one robot per building. We start in France. Right now, we are just located in France. We work for 5 years from 2018, to validate everything. So now we are ready. We are ready to launch this equipment everywhere. Right now, we have 30 robots. We produce batches of 30 robots. So just for example, right now, this month, we will receive about 10 orders in September.
So how many days you will need to prepare for this order?
Yes. Yes, we have a process of 12 weeks. First, we receive the order. We receive an order for an equipment. We need to visit the building to have information, the size, etc., to discuss with the farmer. In week 12, we come with a robot with equipment. We put 4 tags on the building. We install the robot, test the robot, the navigation, everything. We have 2 days for training. We need a training to etc. And we start a first production with a chicken for about 1 month or 45 days. We come back for the first with our partner. We come back and analyze all information, and we have a discussion with our farmer to understand how we can increase more the profit, the production. So we have yes, this discussion. And what is important is that it's not a robot. You put this robot and you increase profit. Yes, as soon as you install this robot, you will increase profit, but you can work to adapt a treatment, and thanks information come from the robot, you can adapt also the building. So it's possible to increase again and again the production. For example, with this robot and essential oil, in the future, you can reduce and perhaps you can stop antibiotics, for example. So this is a process, a long process. And we know you can increase perhaps a little the production the first year, and you will increase more the second year, etc.
So let's know the working phenomena of this robot. Working phenomena. You put that robot in the farm, in the shed, and feed all the farm, everything, and then it will be worked by the remote control, or it will just, you will put the button on and it will start the working. How it works?
No. We need yes, we can, typically in theory we can do that, but we know that the real life is not true. We need to check when we arrive with the robot. Yes, this robot is able to work immediately, but what we want is to check for the first installation that everything is okay. That's why we check for 1, 2, or 3 days the navigation, everything. And if it's okay, we say, okay, you can integrate chicken in this building. What we want is to have no problem with the chicken. That's why we have a first validation of the robot in our factory in France, and another validation with the customer in the farm, in the building.
So what do you think about the robot, that it's a chicken friendly, or does the chicken afraid or not?
No, it's a chicken friendly because the speed is very low. The speed is less than 1 meter per second. Yes, the speed is 0.12 meter per second, so it's very slow. So the chicken and this robot is not yes, it's not a big robot. It's slow. It's right. So we have there is no pressure on chicken. This is very, very important. Yeah.
All right. So thank you very much for your presentation regarding the control. And in next video, you will present the presentation regarding the. Thank you very much, Mr. Bertrand. Thank you very much.
Thank you.